Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. In part 2, we're diving into the final steps that turn a good pumpkin pie into a show-stopping dessert. Let's talk about preventing cracks, perfecting the crust, and making sure every slice looks beautiful. The soul of a pumpkin pie lives in its spice cabinet. While pre-mixed pumpkin pie spice is convenient, mixing your own allows you to control the warmth and bite of the dessert. Cinnamon usually takes the lead because it provides that familiar sweetness we all crave. You should balance it with a generous pinch of ground ginger to add a slight spicy kick. Next, add cloves and nutmeg sparingly, as these two are very potent. A little bit of clove goes a long way in adding depth, while freshly grated nutmeg offers a woody fragrance that pre-ground bottles simply cannot match. If you overdo the cloves, the pie might leave a tinny aftertaste, so use a light hand. How to avoid the feared cracked surface? Nothing is more frustrating than pulling a beautiful pie out of the oven only to see a giant canyon form across the top. This unsightly crack usually happens because the eggs in the custard have overcooked. As the eggs heat up, they tighten and pull the filling apart. To prevent this, try using a water bath, which involves setting your pie plate inside a larger pan filled with hot water. The water insulates the custard and keeps the temperature even. Also, remember to turn off your oven when the edges are set but the center still looks a bit wobbly. The residual heat will finish the job gently as the pie cools down on the counter. Mastering the flaky crust and perfect serving. A world-class filling deserves a foundation that can hold its own. The biggest challenge with pumpkin pie is the soggy bottom because the wet filling sits on the dough for a long time. To fight this, you must blind bake your crust before adding the pumpkin mixture. This means you line the raw dough with parchment paper, fill it with pie weights or dried beans, and bake it until it's partially cooked. This creates a barrier that prevents the custard from soaking into the pastry. Also, keep your fats cold at every step. Use chilled butter and ice water to ensure the steam creates those beautiful, thin layers of flaky goodness as it hits the hot oven. Once your crust is crisp and your filling is set, you need to think about the presentation. A dollop of homemade whipped cream is the classic finishing touch. You can even add a tiny bit of maple syrup or bourbon to the cream to give it a modern twist. If you want to get fancy, use your leftover dough scraps to cut out leaf shapes. Bake these separately and place them around the edge of the finished pie. It makes the dessert look much more professional without much extra effort. Just make sure the pie stays at the right temperature until you are ready to serve. Preparation step. Why it matters. Pro tip. Blind baking. Prevents soggy dough. Use heavy metal pie weights. Chilling dough. Keeps crust flaky. Don't overwork the flour. Cooling fully. Ensures clean slices. Cool on a wire rack. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share and subscribe.